Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel. Gardening is my passion. Friends, today I'll share you some of the tips how to grow, how to propagate marigold plants. And these are the marigold plants are Inca or Maya variety or any other Desi variety or French marigold, any variety you want. You can propagate easily without any expense, not spending any penny or anything. So just without using any hormone powder or any chemical, you can propagate hundreds of plants from each plant. If you have 2 to 3 or 4 plants, just follow my tips and you can grow many of the plants from here. Just take a few cuttings from below sides that you think the plants will not grow much of the flower from here. So take cuttings around 4 to 5 inch length of cutting. In some of the plants, if you are visiting any park or any of the friends or relatives house, you can take these kinds of cutting and you can grow in three media. I'll tell you, maybe growing in soil, directly in the soil, or in a river sand, or if you want you can grow in directly in water also. So you don't have to use any kind of chemical or any kind of rooting hormone powder, and that too easy and without spending single penny for this. Just see how I am propagating these plants. So friends, just take one pot here. This is around 3 to 4 inch pot, and these are the cuttings I have taken with a sharp blade. Whenever you are taking cuttings, take cuttings with sharp blade so that the cut should be very sharp cut. If the cut is blunt, then there may not be proper rooting. And take any kind of soil you have, garden soil, plain garden soil. Fill up the pot with plain garden soil, and after filling up the soil, I'll show you how to grow the cuttings here. I have filled up 2 pots here, and another 2 pots I am filling up with river sand, plain river sand, which is called usually called Bajri construction river sand I am using. And fill up the pot around this construction river sand. And after that I am showing you how you have to grow these cuttings here. So after filling up the sand here, and you have to water the pots here properly, fully. There should be proper watering, and after watering, what you have to do, just push down a cutting here. This is the place where you have to just push down the cutting around 1 inch or 1.5 inch. Just push down. You don't have to do anything. Keep these cuttings here in semi-shade area for 3 days, and after 3 days just keep them in open sunlight area, full sunlight area. One thing you have to be very sure that your moisture should be maintained in soil or in river sand, whatever media you are growing. And if you want, you can grow directly in only in water also. At the end of the video, I'll show you the results of how you can grow in water also, and that result I'll also share you. So just see, 5 days back I have grown the cutting in soil or in sand. These are the sands, or in soil, plain soil I have grown only 5 days back. And in 5 days only time, you can see the results here. And I am taking out the plants from here just to show the how much roots they have developed. Just see, white roots are here. Proper rooting has done only in 5 days, and I am breaking it and I am showing you. Just see how much roots are full plant grown. And these kinds of plants you can buy. You have to buy from around 8 to 10 rupees each. They are selling in the market, and you can prepare without spending any further any penny or any pice here. And I am these are the in soil. Now I am taking out from the sand, river sand, that I am pulling out. You see the how much roots has done in just in 5 days. You cannot believe in your eyes. Just do it in your house, and you will be amazed to see the results of how much rooting is done. Once the roots are properly done, you can transplant in soil, garden soil, in 6 inch pot or 8 inch pot, and 1 month time you will see that there will be lots of flowering, full of flower. So you can get it in free of cost. Now I'll tell you, if you want to propagate in water also, plain water, just take a glass. If you are taking any glass, that will be better. Any tumbler of a glass or any plastic glass I am using, and take around a little bit of water and just put this cutting in water only. The bottom part would be submerged in water, and the upper part would be upper side, and keep it in semi-shade area for a couple of days. And after 5 days you will see there will be sufficient rooting, and there should be proper airflow and indirect sunlight in this area. Just see, after 5 days, these are the plants I have grown, these cuttings 5 days back, and I'll show you the results of how much rooting is done in only in 5 days. Just in 5 days, you see these are the full of roots. These are the cuttings 5 days back I have grown in plain water. In 5 days time, you see the all the roots are done properly. And this is in glass, and here in the plastic glass also I'm pulling out, and you can see the rooting, proper rooting. Once the rooting is done, now I am going to transplant in 3-inch pot, and the soil mixer I am taking 80% garden soil, 20% compost, and any kind of compost plain, and now I am transplanting in my pot. And the plants are full ready, and after potting it, just water it properly, keep it in semi-shade area for around 3 to 4 days. After 3 to 4 days, I'll take it on full sun, and the plants are ready. And in 1 month's time, you will see the plants will be grown in full, and they'll be full of flowers in 1 month's time. So these are the all the three tips. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have to like the video, please give it a like with a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us.